So as you see the title, I don't over exaggerate this, brother. I was scared to talk to girls for most of my life. Really, that was the truth. And today I'm going to talk why I was scared to talk to girls, and hopefully you can get something out of this video. And if you relate to me, yeah, watch this video till the end. Sorry, but yeah, let's go to the video. Sorry for interrupting, but before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. The most obvious ones. But yeah, let's go. So why I was scared to talk to girls? Like the first, like I think I'm gonna talk about only one point here. The most obvious point why I was scared to talk to girls was because I was watching too much pornography, right? I was watching too much porn. And I kid you not, if I would not have watched pornography, right, or ever in my life, rather I would probably have a girlfriend by now. I kid you not. I think this will happen if I wouldn't have watched pornography. Like nothing in all my life, like an alternate universe, right? I would have got at this in my age. I would probably got a girl. I would probably have girlfriend by this age, by my age, right? But I'm not salty about it. Like I'm grateful that I had this addiction and that I learned from this experience, and I can teach younger people how to also get rid of it, right? And that's why I'm grateful for it, because if not for this porn addiction, I don't know where would I have been. Maybe in a better place, maybe in a worse place, I don't know. But because of this porn addiction, I was scared to talk to girls, because though I was putting them on a pedestal, I had like fucking porn flashbacks when I even tried to talk to one girl. Like I had flashbacks of a porn video that I watched last night, and yeah, as I said, putting them on a pedestal, treating them like they are like some queens and not just normal human beings, right? And this just porn just ruined me mentally, because it kills your drive, it kills your motivation, and you're telling your brain that, oh, you got the best girl in the world, so why you should even work, right? Why you should even strive to be better? Like you have 10 out of 10 girl in your screen, so why should you even talk, right? So why should you even talk to girls, right? So why should you even strive to be better? But listen, probably 100 years, but probably listen, but this addiction was not. It was only a consequence. This addiction is only the porn addiction was only a consequence of something bigger, and that bigger was my mental health. Because I kid you not, if I would have a great mental health, I wouldn't be addicted. I would go more outside. I wouldn't play in video games, eat shit foods, right? Brother, I wouldn't have any addictions at all. I would not have any addictions at all, because every addiction that you have, if you would be in a great shape, if you would be in a go outside, get more vitamin D, right? You would have a goal, a purpose to work on, right? I kid you not, you would not be addicted, because because addictions are only consequences of a shit mental health. If you would have, if in alternate universe I would have like the best mental health possible, right, for me, brother, I wouldn't be addicted. I can already tell you that I would not be addicted to anything. So that's why I decided to improve my mental health. Be more outside, go on the runs. Even when my fucking knee, I don't know, my knee just, I think my knee just gave away, but but yeah, it's still running. Work on this channel, right? Creating something, and that's when this porn addiction just like, and any addiction like just got away, right? Of course, I still have some problems with it. Still got some urges, but I don't treat urges as problems. I treat urges as a normal thing that happens for a man, because I'm a young man and urges are not something to be scared of and treat them as a problem, because it would be a really sad life to treat urges as a problem. To be fair, if I want to be fair with you, right? This is just testosterone. This is your testosterone just testosterone booming. So what's the problem? But in order for you to not be scared to talk to girls, it's just getting rid of your porn addiction. Of course, cold approaching, improving your social skills, it also helps. But if you just get rid of your porn addiction, like 90% of I was scared to talk to girls would disappear, and the rest of the 10% will be, improving your social skills and cold approaching girls, right? So if you don't want to be scared to talk to girls, getting rid of your porn addiction will settle like 95% of the trouble. I kid you not. Because also improve yourself, go to the gym, right? Because if you look good, people treat you better. I'm sorry, but this is the reality in the world that we live in. If you look good, people treat you better. And I experience it from myself. Okay, I'm not a fucking Justin Timberlake, right? I mean I look good, I got some muscles, right? But it's not enough. I'm striving to be better, right? But people generally respect me more. They say good morning to me, which for most of my life didn't really happen. They respect me more. I had like better eye contact. People want to know my opinion. But we're not talking about that. If you are tired of being scared to talk to girls, like getting rid of your porn addiction will settle like 95% of your problems. The rest, 5% is improving in general. Because listen, you wouldn't be 100 years ago, 50 years ago even, you wouldn't be addicted to this shit. Because probably your dad will just do this to get rid of your porn addiction. I'm not okay. Hitting is not okay, but probably this would happen, right? But it really getting rid of this porn addiction really helped me to improve my game, as I would say, right? Because coming from being this scared little white kid, virgin, skinny fat, to pretty good looking guy. Of course, I'm not in my prime yet. I'll probably reach my prime if I'm going to do the same thing that I'm doing, probably in my late 20s or early 30s. So probably, yeah, that's it. That's when I reach my prime. But I'm doing the things. I will not touch porn ever again. Simple as that. Yeah. Stay hard, because nobody will save you. The only person who can save you is the person I'm pointing right now. Peace out.